All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back in. So this is going to be your weekly look at all 12 individual zodiacs. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. Of course, they are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, so please feel free to jump around and use these however you see fit. Yes, you can cross-watch as well. I don't know why that's so difficult for me to say. I always butcher that. But what that means is let's say your friend is a Leo and you are a Sagittarius. Well, then you watch the Sagittarius and then you jump over and watch the Leo part. That kind of gives you an insight of what's going on with them. And also for Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know what those are, on Google you can type in a birth chart calculator. Type in all of your information. It's free. I promise they're not going to ask you any personal information such as that. Try and get it as specific as possible. And then they send you all of that information and that it tells you about you. So there are many tools to figure that out. Please feel free to do so. I'll try and find the one that I used. I really loved it. Great detail. I'll try and post that in the description box below. Don't shoot the messenger if I don't. Just throwing that out there. I will try and find it. If it's not in there, when I do find it, it'll be on the community page. So just keep your eyes open for that. But without further ado, we are going to get started. Air signs are coming to mind, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I'm going to start with Gemini. So Gemini, you are up first. These are Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and they're going to be the same just as last week. So give me this one. This one and this one are talking to me. Okay. We've got Yang, which is Divine Masculine, and then we've also got the Rabbit. So it tells me that there is some quick work going on for you right now. Some very quick work. I don't want to use these. I want to use these. I feel as though that I'm almost getting like it's a finish line sort of ordeal. With the new moon energy that we have passed through and are still kind of lingering with Gemini, I feel as though that you're on that final shove of getting things done. That's what this feels like to me. Trying to get it done as quickly as possible. We have the Hierophant underneath, with the King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Strength, Ten of Swords, the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know why I pulled the entire thing, but apparently this was important. For you, Gemini, I actively see you doing the work. And with the Outcome card being the Star, wish fulfillment, you're going to get what you want. It's almost like you're working through that fear with the Devil energy and the High Priestess. That clarity has come in. Ace of Swords. Very beautiful energy. Very beautiful energy. Gemini, keep doing what you're doing. I don't remember, of course, with me being a reader, I don't remember some of the other ones that come out. Anything else to add for Gemini? Page of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. I don't know why this is coming through so loud, but I feel like some Geminis need to have like an honest conversation, an open conversation. Even though I almost feel like it's a bit scary. I feel as though that's kind of the key to where you need to go. It's an open, honest conversation with the Queen of Cups here. Could be about how you feel. Could be with a Queen of Cups. So take that for how that resonates, Gemini. But if that didn't resonate for you, like I said, keep doing the work. Whatever work that you were doing, that's only for some of you. Some of you need to have an honest conversation. But for the rest of you, keep pushing forward. Keep doing the work. You're doing great jobs. We've got Sagittarius, Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, and Leo. Gemini. But you were at the end of something. Guiding you was the Ten of Swords. So just keep on trucking. Alright, Gemini, that's what I have for you. Moving on to Libra. Libra. This one. This one's talking to me. Serendipity. And this one. This one's talking to me too. And the Eagle. I feel as though the Libras, you have finally released yourself from something that may have been keeping you trapped. Something that wasn't good for you. It was not good for you. And I feel as though it does feel like you've just come out of this. With the 18 serendipity, 8 plus 1 is 9. And you're definitely taking your personal considerations and emotions into things as you move into this next chapter. I feel as though that you did exactly what was required of you in this Scorpio energy. So 6 of Wands underneath with the moon, beautiful energy. Yeah, Page of Cups, Fool, King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, Tower, 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Queen of Swords. Right now, you are going through what is valuable to you with the King of Pentacles, the Fool. You're holding your worth above everything else. Even though there was some indecision, maybe not knowing which way to go forward. For the Tower, we got the 7 of Cups, the Magician, the 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you are discovering your power very, very quickly. All because you've stepped inside of yourself and you've started to balance that energy, 6 of Pentacles. So what is this Queen of Swords here? What is this? Justice, there you are, Libra. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. That clarity is coming in quite quickly. I feel like you have a very clear direction as to where you want to go now. 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Hanged Man. It's very balanced. It's very healed. 9 of Wands up there with the Magician. Very beautiful. You have moved out of that indecision, and if you haven't already, you will. Zodiac signs that show up for Libra. We've got Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, and that's it. But Libra, just like Geminis, keep trucking. Keep trucking. That's very beautiful energy. All right, Aquarius. Let's see what we've got for Aquarius. This one's talking to me. What is it? A change in the wind. Okay, there's a change in the wind. What about the nature portal? The snake. Some of you could have been dealing with sneaky situations or could have been sneaky yourselves. But I feel like with this energy, there is a change happening here. Now, whether you're moving away from that energy, whether you're moving towards that energy, we'll take a look here in just a second. But Aquarius, the snake always makes me pause because it always depends on what context it shows up in. A change in the wind is 12. 2 plus 1 is 3. Things coming together. Maybe you did sneak away from a sneaky situation. We'll take a look. We got the 8 of Wands. Oh, there's communication with the 10 of Wands. There we go. Okay. Queen of Cups. Death. Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Cups. Lovers. The Tower. The 3 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. And the outcome here is Temperance. You stuck away from this energy. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this energy was supposed to come in, was supposed to make you think about it for quite a bit. But inevitably, when that communication did come in, I feel like you moved on. And I feel like it was because you did bring your own emotions into the situation. But you are going through a major shift right now, Aquarius. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Death card. And with where you're going is the Lovers. If this isn't you, I almost feel like this is somebody else making a decision to come to you, Aquarius. And you know me, I don't usually talk about love on this channel because I'm that way. But with the outcome card here being Temperance, that's balanced energy. The Tower, the 3 of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. This energy is coming together. Together for Aquarius. So now I want to know about that snake. Because this does feel like this is somebody else, not you. Fool. Fool, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Really? Fool, 3-2-1. That's literally what I just pulled. Of course, all in different suits, but we've got the Fool, Major Arcana, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Very beautiful. I feel like this is somebody else. I feel like they're moving away from another situation and headed right towards you, Aquarius. We have Gemini, Sag, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So that's what I got, Aquarius. We had the Four of Pentacles underneath along with the Star card where I split it. I feel like, Aquarius, you've got no idea. None. No idea whatsoever. But alright, Aquarius, and thank you very much, air signs, for joining me. It seems like the air signs have most of their shit together. So, keep rocking what you're doing. Aquarius, you're going to have to reach out and let me know, and I apparently will see what happens myself. But now that we are done with air signs, earth signs are talking to me, apparently. So, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and I'm going to start with Virgo. So Virgo, this one's talking to me. We got time for a nap, time for some R&R, and what are you? You're talking to me. Wasps. I almost feel like for some Virgos, you're overworking yourselves. And I can actually think of two right off the bat that are overworking themselves. So if you're seeing this, time to take a break. Time to take a break. But let's see what this energy is. It does feel like it is being overworked with the wasps here. Generally, if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. But at the same time, I know that there are some species out there of insects, of wasps, that decide that, well, you come near me, I'm now going to sting you. And that's kind of what I feel like the Seven of Wands is saying. Yeah. You're putting down boundaries, you're trying to do the work, but at the same time, I feel like it's a little bit more sharp. I feel like it's a bit more sharp. Underneath, we've got the Magician. There's the Virgo energy, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Empress, Knight of Wands, lots of fire energy, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, the Chariot, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so most of this is fine. Most of this makes complete sense. Because here you are going through the change and trying to figure out what's valuable, what's worth your time, and what isn't. You're trying to get inspired again, which is wonderful. And I can see those inspirations and things coming through, giving you back your balance, giving you back where you need to be. We also have the Ace of Pentacles here, so I feel like a new cycle, a new energy has come in. And where you're going is the Six of Pentacles. But where I get lost is the Eight of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Chariot, and then for some reason you end up with the Five of Wands. And the only thing that I can find here is the fact that the Chariot is here trying to move you out of this energy. So is that the hiccup there? What is that? Queen of Swords. Oh, I see. So when you're reevaluating things, Virgo, as you're going through these changes, yes, make sure that things are worth your time, worth your money. That is all fine and dandy. But also make sure that emotionally it is going to satisfy you. And I know I know that sounds really strange, but bear with me here for just a second there, Virgo. So when something is valuable, when something is worth our time, okay, great. Like, most of us have jobs. That's pretty self-explanatory. But you have to have a give and take with that job, right? So you go to your work to give them 8 hours or however many hours that you work, and in exchange they give you a paycheck at the end of a week or at the end of 2 weeks. And that is worth your time, worth your money, right? Okay, so you're earning money because it's worth your time. But just because you do that doesn't mean that it's an emotional satisfaction for you, and that's where that disconnect comes in. Because all this looks good. King of Cups, Queen of Swords, High Priestess. Then we got the Eight of Swords. I feel like there is a lack of an emotional investment here. And there needs to be more of that. Both of these have to go hand in hand right now. I mean, that's why that this shows up as the Five of Wands. And maybe it's because other people don't view what you see as valuable in their eyes. But that's irrelevant. This is your life, you do you, boo. But don't forget to add that emotional satisfaction in there as you are sifting and sorting through all of these things, because just because something is valuable, it's like that girlfriend or boyfriend from high school who looks pretty but really wasn't that person. That's kind of where I'm going with this. So make sure that your needs are being met on both scales and not just the one. Okay? Okay. Virgo, you've got Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Sag, Pisces, and yourself. So that's what I have for you, Virgos. Take some time. Take a nap. Take a nap and really think about all of this. Take a nap. All right, Virgos, that is what I have for you. Moving on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? This is what this one's talking to me. Ooh, peace. Okay. Peace. This one. It switched on me. Like, I went to pull one and it didn't. Hey, look. The red panda. Taurus. Interesting. I feel like right now you're just kind of rocking a good vibe. This is almost like the next step of Virgo's energy. You have... Hello. That's the Lovers. The Lovers and the Ten of Wands. Interesting. But I do feel like this is a step further than... like I said, a step further than Virgo's energy. I feel like you have stepped into that rest, that R&R. 23 is the peace card that goes together with 5. Coming in from the cold. Came in from the cold, no longer dealing with conflict. We'll see. We'll see what wants to come through, and maybe you're not quite there yet. Underneath, we got the Sun, along with the Ace of Wands and Strength card in this deck, crossed by the Page of Cups. The Seven of Cups the Seven of Cups is what's grounding you. King of Pentacles is what's guiding you. The High Priestess is where you're moving out of. The Three of Wands is where you're going. Five of Swords, the Star, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I definitely feel as though you have moved through a difficult time. And I see that here with the Five of Swords, the Star, and the Fool. Very beautiful. Fearless. Fearless. That's what that one is. And I see that here. You were fearless. You did not falter. You did not wave. And now you will reap those rewards. Six of Pentacles. You are going to reap those rewards. The scale is going to balance for you, Taurus. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Take your rest. Take your rest. The day is done. The day is done. Zodiac signs that I see, we've got Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Whew. Very nice. Very nice. Very beautiful energy. All right, Taurus. Thank you very much for joining me. We are now going to move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, how are you? This one is yelling flexible. Okay. Having to be flexible with some of this energy here. This one's yelling at me. Huh. Gotta be flexible with that mess, huh? Okay. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what wants to come through. Flexible is 19. 9 plus 1 goes to 10. 1 plus 0 goes back to 1. So I feel like you're at the end of something. But it almost feels like... It almost feels as though, I don't really want to use this example, but it's like a bomb went off or an earthquake happened. Something happened to shake. Yeah, what was that? Oh, come back. That was on the bottom, was the death card and the star card. I feel like something has happened, I don't want to use serious, but a good ending, with the Fool, of course. A good ending. Get your head together there, sunshine. So essentially, an ending has happened, and it's rocked the foundation in which you stand on, and right now there's a mess. And it's like an earthquake came in, shook things up, and now you're left with the aftermath of it all. And now you're being asked to be flexible with this, because sometimes things do really have to fall apart for better things to fall in its place. And I hate when that happens, but the universe has a funny way of making it happen. 6 of Cups, 9 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, High Priestess, 8 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the World, Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, and the outcome here is the Knight of Swords. I feel like there was a past situation here with the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Something that needed mending. Something that needed discussed, needed talked about here. And I feel like it's been weighing on your mind for quite a while because you've been wanting to come in from the cold from this situation. It didn't end well. 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 3 of Wands. I feel like whatever this energy is, if this was another person, I think they may have walked away. And now you are currently dealing with that mess. Yeah. But there's something to learn here from this mess. Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like it's taken some time, but I feel like that clarity is going to come in for you, Capricorn. Whatever this is, I don't see the Tower here. I don't see the Tower. What I do see is clarity. Oh yeah. Real big clarity. Got the Queen of Cups underneath, and then behind that is the Lovers, the Sun, Justice, Ace of Swords, Moon, the Raising Consciousness, and the Ace of Wands. This was supposed to happen. Whatever is leaving right now in your life, Capricorn, it's supposed to go. Because there are plenty of other good things coming in for you. So don't get lost in this mess. Be flexible with that energy. Allow the give and take to happen. Temperance world. But don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. Be flexible. We've got Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Those are what I see for you, Capricorn. But that is Earth signs, so that's air and earth. And the little voice in my brain is telling me to move on to water. So we're moving on to water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Start with Cancer. Cancer, this one's talking to me. Chop wood. A little bit of stagnation going on there. This one's talking to me. What are you? With the Otters. Give me these. I feel as though chop wood is 42. 42 goes to 6. That's a balanced energy. With the Otters here, it's about teamwork, home and hearth, dealing with those emotions. And this could be an emotional time for you, Cancer. I mean, the holidays are here. We'll see what wants to come through with this energy. I don't want to say too much, and I almost feel like I'm walking on eggshells. Death, High Priestess, 8 of Swords. Yeah. Walking on eggshells. Justice, 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands. 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 4 of Swords, Hierophant. This is like somebody's energy I know of. Right now, Cancers, with this energy, I feel as though there's been some stagnation energy. Over a chapter, over something that needs to be put down. High Priestess with the Death card energy, crossed by the Eight of Swords. There's something that you're holding on to. Justice, Two of Wands. I mean, you're trying to stay balanced in this energy, but before you there was almost like an indecision, a disconnection, more thoughts than feelings. But here we have the Ten of Wands. You're moving away from something. Sun, Fool, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. Why are you moving away from that energy? That or you're moving towards it. I really hope you're moving towards it, not away from it. Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. Okay. For some of you are running away from this energy, which is fine. For those of you who actually do the healing work with the Four of Swords, connecting to that higher energy, you will succeed. You will succeed, and the rest of you will succeed too. I feel as though this is kind of like a long road to go a short distance energy here. But you'll get there. Whether you're running towards the sunshine or away from the sunshine, but there is an energy of deception here. So whatever you are being deceitful about to yourself or to others, you need to heal that energy. You need to heal it. We've got Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sag, Scorpio. That is what I see. Another six. Six of Cups. Lots of sixes. Are you not being honest with someone? Or you're not being honest with yourself? Nine of Wands. That's going to bug me. That's going to bug me. I'm going to reach out to the Cancers I know. Talk to them, see what's going on. But thank you, Cancer. Thank you very much. So now moving on to Pisces. Oh, Pisces. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. By the book. Doing things by the book. I don't know why I have bare necessities going through my brain, but there it is. Ah, we've got the goats. By the book with the goats. Doing impossible things one step at a time. Huh, Pisces. I'm not surprised. I mean, if anybody can do it, it's you. With your emotions and your intuitive feelings and just being you. Like, this really does not surprise me. By the book is an 11 card. English is hard. 1 + 1 is 2. Interesting. Very interesting. These do not want to shuffle. You are the ones who are talking to me. Much better. Alright. Let's see where we're going, Pisces. I almost feel as though that you have to do it by the book, because it's almost feel as though you can't see. Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Knight of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Your motion cards is the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the outcome here is the King of Cups. Right now I feel as though you are only doing this a bit at a time. You're trying to get re-inspired. You're getting inspired by the universe, divine timing here with the Wheel of Fortune, but you are doing the work. You are doing the work. I feel like you have grounded yourself in a clarity that if you take things a moment at a time, you won't have to force your way forward. You've also started to understand your self-worth a little bit more. King of Pentacles. But you're moving forward towards a choice. Five of Cups. And I feel as though this choice might be a little bit difficult because maybe you have to give up something. Got to give up something. Seven of Swords, Moon, Ace of Swords, Tower. Don't want to leave that. Five of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you're leaving behind an old paradigm, an old way of thinking that was keeping you stuck. Seven of Swords, Moon, Ace of Swords. I feel like you're moving away from that energy. And that's going to conflict with some other energies because they don't have your best interest at heart. That is the reason why. It's because they don't have your best interest at heart. But you've got better things coming in. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, but that requires you that whoever these Five of Wands people are, it's time to say bye-bye. Because they're not here to support you. You are here to support you. King of Cups. So, Pisces, move away. Now I've got Carry On My Wayward Son. Carry on my way. Great. Now that's going to be stuck in my head. Zodiac signs that I see. We've got Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, and more Pisces. So that is what I have for Pisces. Hopefully this helped you. But Pisces, we are now moving on to Scorpio. Hello, Scorpios. Hopefully you all are doing well. We just moved through your new moon, which it's always a big deal, especially when it's in your sign. Chaos and conflict. Looks like you guys didn't get by unscathed there, did ya? This one's talking to me. What are you? The dough. Stuck? Stagnant? Don't know which way to go? Don't want to make the wrong move. Don't want to make the wrong move. I don't want those. Give me these. No, actually, I do want those. 3 and 3 is 6. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued to where this energy is going to go for you, Scorpio. I do feel like this is this energy of if I don't talk, if I don't breathe, if I don't do the wrong thing, then everything will be fine. King of Wands, Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Swords. Your past is the Ace of Wands, where you're going is the Nine of Wands. Strength, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the outcome here is the Ten of Swords. Two of Cups underneath. I feel as though that you were dealing with another person or another situation that unfortunately has come to an end. There have been times where people go through breakups, and when the girl breaks up with the guy, or when the guy breaks up with the girl because we support, or when the guy breaks up with the guy, we don't judge here on this channel. But when whoever breaks up with who, and that other person is just kind of stunned and stands there for a minute and doesn't quite believe it, I definitely feel like this is what this energy is. You being the stunned one and not the other way around. I feel like this connection brought something for you to learn. Knight of Pentacles. It did take time. It was a passionate connection. King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. It was a passionate connection. Very passionate. But I do feel like this person may have called it off. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. And it's going to take some serious courage and effort on your part to move forward through this. But clarity is on the other side of this heartache. So what's on the other side of this Ten of Swords? Hello. Just the one? Okay. 10 of Cups. Pretty self-explanatory. Hey, look. 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. With the 6 of Wands. Moving forward. High Priestess. Moving forward. But I can tell why this has got you a little butthurt. Hey, look. The 2 of Cups. Again. But I can understand why this has gotten you a little butthurt, a little. Actually, this isn't a little butthurt. This is some serious pain. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Here on this channel, we always look at the lighter side of things. Glass is always half full. It's just how it is, and it's gonna be okay. But I do want you to know that this chaos and conflict, even if you don't move, it's going to leave one way or the other. That, like, the energy is going to play out. Energy is going to play out. What did the fairy godmother and the Camilla Cinderella say? He was like, all things must come to an end, whether good or bad. This is me telling you this to pass this on. So it's time for you to unhook these hooks, move forward through better energy, and just try and move forward, okay? Okay. Sorry, Scorpio. Woof. The zodiac signs that I see, we have Aquarius, Cancer, and Leo. Aquarius, Cancer, Leo. Scorpios, I wish you the best of luck, and I'm sending nothing but positive thoughts. Alright, now that we've got the water signs out of the way, last but not least, is fire signs. Fire signs, hopefully you all are doing well. Speaking of Leo, we're going to start with Leo. This one's talking to me. Orphaned. Okay. This one. The caterpillar. You are going through an energy where it may not feel so good. Going through an energy of being left out in the cold. But with the caterpillar showing up here, of course, there is something to learn. It's part of a process. You will soon turn into a beautiful butterfly. My intuition has been really crazy these past few days that I've reconnected back to it on a more serious tone. Because now I have a bug's life going through my mind. The caterpillar. Oh, look at me, I'm a beautiful butterfly. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make you feel better. If you've never seen A Bug's Life, I think it's on Disney+. Please feel free to go check that out. In fact, that's almost what I feel like this is. You are starting your own adventure. We'll see what wants to come through. We'll see what wants to come through. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I'll pull from the bottom. 3 of Swords. No way. Okay. I was like, I just shuffled these. With the Judgment energy. Page of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands. I feel like you were also going through some sort of pain, but you have learned the lesson. With the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Judgment, now you're making a new choice. You're moving forward. It's almost like Scorpios were back here on the timeline and you were like way up here on the timeline. You're still going through a healing process, 9 of Wands, but I feel like you have come quite a bit further out of that stuck energy. And Leo, if you haven't, I just want to tell you right now that it's going to be okay. If you haven't worked your way through this energy, you don't quite see the light at the end of the tunnel yet, you will. You will. Excuse me for just a second. But Leo, whatever this is going to ultimately move you forward. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands, it's going to get you out of this stuck energy. I want to know what this choice is. Is this like a new choice? Is this a choice between people? Nine of Cups? Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Lovers underneath. You could be picking between two people. They're Leo. I feel like there's something for you to learn based off of this choice. And it's almost like both of these aspects, yes, you're going to lose one of them. And if you don't choose, I mean, I guess you could potentially lose both of them. But back to the point at hand, there's something to be learned from each of them. I feel like one of them brings passion and the other one brings love. One brings love. Like, it's almost like they're similar things, and it doesn't have to be like another person, I guess. I guess it can be a form of you or a friend or family member that you're dealing with. But I do feel like this is more of a relationship type thing. It's more romantic. But it's like you've got two choices, and both of them really similar. But one of them is fleeting and can crumble easily, and one of them is durable and long-lasting. And I feel like there's a choice here with this Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. You're just gonna stick with what you know and what's valuable to you. So, Leo, I wish you luck. But don't get stuck. Because if you don't make a choice, I feel like it's going to be worse for you in the end. I do. I feel like this is going to be worse for you in the end. I feel like this is a learning experience for you from the universe. Zodiac signs that I see are Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and Aries. That is what I have for you. I guess we also have Gemini underneath with the lovers, so I'll take Geminis as well. But Leo's got a choice to make. Alright. We're on fire signs. Lots of zodiac signs. Oh, alright. We did Leo. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on this. Wow, this is horrible. Aries. Let's do Aries. Aries is next. I guess I skipped over Aries. This one. This one's for Aries. Unfinished Symphony. Aries. This one. This one's done. What are ya? Along with the jellyfish. Unfinished energy that makes you sensitive to talk about, to touch. The cats are fighting. I don't know if you can hear that, but my cats are in the kitchen fighting. They're only play fighting, I promise. We don't raise barbarians in this house. But I feel as though that there is an unfinished energy here that does make you sensitive to talk about with the jellyfish. I feel like with the right people, with the right circumstances, you can talk about it, but it's still a little bit sensitive, still a little bit tender. Knight of Wands with the Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups, grounding you is the Two of Wands, guiding you is the Knight of Swords. Death is the energy you're moving out of. The Queen of Swords is where you're going. Seven of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the outcome is the Nine of Cups. Much better. Now that we're dipping out of this negative energy here. I caught that, by the way. I feel like you do have messages coming in, inspiring messages of clarity that are causing you to understand that you were at the end of something. With this Scorpio energy is really loud with the endings and new beginnings here. It shows up here. This energy caused you to reconsider a lot, but it also made you understand that there were more opportunities here for you, and now that's making you move forward. Queen of Swords, with better clarity, with a better understanding. And with that understanding, you start doing the work, you get inspired again, somebody helps inspire you, and that communication comes in. It's an inspiring communication because you are laying the new foundation, you're laying your boundaries, and that is going to push you forward. 9 of Cups. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So, can you clarify any more with this 10 of Swords? I'm just being nosy at this point. Wheel of Fortune, they're going to protect, really? Whatever that situation was, it just really needed balanced. It needed an emotional attention. It needed divine timing. It needed to be balanced. It's not gonna tell me anything else. See, my tarot cards do talk back to me. But Aries, whatever this was divine timing. This was something that was supposed to happen, something that was supposed to cause a change in you. And that's exactly what happened here. It's exactly what happened here. You're on the right path. Aries, zodiac signs that I see, we've got Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and more Scorpio. That is what I see for you. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. That didn't sound fine. But anyway, now that we skipped over Aries and jumped back to Aries, we've already done Leo. Last but not least is Sagittarius. So Saggies, hopefully you all are doing well. This one's talking to me. For Sagittarius, we've got building blocks. Building blocks, building blocks. Okay. Give me this one. This one's talking to me. Building blocks with the green horn. Okay. 8, 9, 10 reverts back to 1. Again, this Scorpio energy has been really, really, really loud. Don't want to use these. I lied. I feel as though that with this energy, Sagittarius, you have gone through and processed that work of the steps and levels and things that work best for you. The building blocks that may no longer work for you, you have left behind or are starting to leave behind. Yeah, you're not playing around. Five of Pentacles, you're coming in from the cold with the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Apparently I'm doing this differently. With the Hierophant, the Chariot, and that Scorpio energy, there it is again. I'm telling you, this energy was a lot bigger than what people realize. Ace of Cups, Temperance, Queen of Chalices, Moon, High Priestess, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Star, and the 10 of Cups. Yeah. You have reevaluated the things that work for you and the things that don't. Page of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. You've made the choice of moving away Scorpio and the Hierophant of those traditions and things that aren't working for you, because you understand what works for you and what doesn't. Ace of Cups, Temperance. You have that give and take, that push and pull, and in fact you've brought love into the situation with the Queen of Cups. Those messages have come in emotionally, on an emotional aspect, because notice how that cup is like hiding in a darker moon or a dark sun. Well, what's the dark sun? It's a moon. That made sense to me. I hope it makes sense to you, but I'm on a roll. I'm just going to continue. So essentially, this is what's grounding you. This is what's guiding you. And I feel like these two energies do go together, because maybe in your dreams, at night when you're staying awake at night, those answers come to you. And then you use those answers and direct yourself forward. 8 of Wands. Balance, inspiration, wish fulfillment, and the outcome here is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. You put this energy to good use, Sagittarius. You really did. So we've got Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, more Scorpio, Sag, Pisces, Aquarius. Yeah, okay. And that's everybody. But Saggies, you just keep doing. Move away from the things that aren't working for you. Keep on trucking. Keep on trucking. I've got a little bit of time. I'm going to do an overall reading for the people who are still here, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, underneath, we have go the distance, breathe, love that energy, and a leg up. So as I noticed through all of the individual zodiac signs, blessed is underneath. I'm going to walk away with that too, and along with regeneration. As the Scorpio energy came in, it was almost like the toddler or the earthquake or the tornado that just came in and fucked everything up. And it really caused us to have to sit there and breathe for a minute. It did. And the reason why this energy came in was because we needed to go through a transformation. We needed to go through a change. We needed to adjust to the times that were coming in. And as this energy started to come in, it started to mess with the foundations and things that we were standing on. But it wasn't, these things weren't meant to come in to cause intentional conflict. The only reason why the conflicts arise is because we as individuals, as human beings, are pushing against this energy. That's generally where conflicts come up, is when we try to hold on to things that aren't for us anymore. So keep that in mind as we're moving through this energy. But the overall goal of this was to get us to go the distance, to get us to that finish line, to help give us a leg up and to help us move forward. Underneath, we've got the Fool, moving towards a new beginning. 7 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Moving forward, yeah, we've also got the Ace of Cups under here. We've also got the Empress. And I'll also walk away with this 10 of Swords. Because this did require us to put down old dynamics and different patterns of... it's literally what I just said. Literally what I just said. And bringing love into this, we got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords. Yeah, we'll do this differently. Ace of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, the Magician, the 3 of Swords, the Sun, and Justice as the outcome card. Inspiring things are trying to come in for this holiday season. I know that trying to get into the Halloween season was a little bit rough for some of us because it didn't really feel like the Halloween season. And I'm actually really glad we didn't get snow. But there's something about the season that everyone's got their own things going on that it makes it that much more important to tap into this holiday season magic. And how we can do that is starting with ourselves and getting our worlds under control to a point where we can have that happy energy, that wonderful energy. Because you're doing the work. And what's guiding you is your happiness. And you are going through a change, but again, that change has led to heartache, has led to some pain. But you can't have joy without pain. You can't have light without dark. It's all about that balance energy. And I feel like that's what this was supposed to... That's what I feel like the Scorpio energy was coming in to show us that what we were settling for is nothing compared to what we're going to get. Is nothing compared to what we're going to get. 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands, Emperor. 5 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Strength. Yeah. There is something to learn here about the loss. I almost tried to say that as one word. Yeah, English is hard. 2 of Swords, the Devil energy, the 6 of Swords, and the Star. So, we are going to have to process through some fears. This is going to take some shadow work, and with it getting into the darker times of the seasons, I mean, no time like the present to start on this shadow work. But I feel like that's what the point of the Scorpio energy was. We moved through the eclipse season. Everything was fine and dandy. It was like a smoking gun. It was just like bang, we were there, and then bang, we were out of it. And whatever didn't take place during that eclipse season, I feel like is taking place now. You're almost like the kid who is like, yes, I got away with it. And the parents come back in and they're like, oh, and by the way, we know about this, this, and this. And no, you didn't get away with it. They turn around and walk out of the room. And you're just like, yeah, that's what this energy is. I feel like there's no way around this energy. The only way out is through. The only way out is through. So, zodiac signs that I see in this particular reading, we've got Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn, more Virgo, Leo, Libra, and Aries. That is what I see in this energy. So, well, guys, this is what I have for you. I really hope this helped with all 12 zodiacs and a bonus reading at the end. Again, these are all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So please feel free to hop around this however you see fit. Cross-watch if you feel the need. And I'm also thinking about taking it a step further sometime this month and going through the individual zodiac signs as they are. Not in one video, but doing the individual zodiac signs and looking at love and money and your home lives instead of just kind of don't get me wrong, I love doing this, but I also am an Aquarius and I'm really, really, really nosy at times. So we may look into the nosier side of things. But for the most part, some of you have got it figured out. Most of you are still going through it, but from what I can tell, you'll get there. You'll get there. So, this is what I have for you guys. I really, really hope this helped. If you were at the end of this video and still here listening to me ramble, please feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Please share this with anybody who, if you heard or like, hey, that actually sounds like this person, send it to them. They probably need it. So, please feel free to reach out at any point in time. But thank you guys for joining me today, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.